Hello, Vikings fans. Welcome to Skol Nation Vikings Daily, your go-to source for all things Minnesota Vikings. Today, we've got some crucial updates regarding one of the team's standout players, tight end TJ Hawkinson. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the latest on his potential return and what it means for the Vikings moving forward. As many of you know, Hawkinson has been on the PUP, physically unable to perform list, recovering from ACL and MCL tears that ended his 2023 season prematurely. Make sure to like and subscribe to help the channel grow. His absence was a huge blow, especially considering the career highs he posted last season with 95 catches, 960 yards, and 5 touchdowns. He was a key piece of our offense, and his absence was felt in the latter part of the year. But how soon can we expect him back on the field? That's the big question on everyone's mind. Well, let's break it down. By NFL rules, Week 5 is the earliest Hawkinson could be activated. However, recent reports suggested that Week 7 is a more realistic target for his return. And here's the twist. Week 7 is a pivotal game for Hawkinson, as it's against his former team, the Detroit Lions. Can you imagine the intensity of that matchup? A return against the team that drafted him in the first round back in 2019 would undoubtedly be an emotional and significant moment. But wait, there's more. ESPN's Adam Schefter recently reported that even the Week 7 game against Detroit might be ambitious as a return date. While that might be disappointing to hear, there's some good news. Hawkinson has reportedly impressed the Vikings coaching staff with the progress he's made in rehab. Despite the uncertainty around the exact timing of his return, it's clear he's making strides in his recovery, which is encouraging for both the team and the fans. As Hawkinson works his way back, the Vikings Offense has managed to find success early in the 2024 season, thanks in large part to the electric duo of wide receivers Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. Still, the absence of a playmaker like Hawkinson has been noticeable. Tight end depth has been tested, with Josh Oliver stepping up and logging a 50% snap share through the first 3 games. However, he only managed 2 catches during that span. While Johnny Mund and Nick Muse have also seen time on the field, none of these players offer the same impact or versatility that Hawkinson brings to the table. The Iowa product is locked in with the Vikings through 2027 thanks to a $16.5 million per year extension he signed last offseason. With such a significant financial commitment, it's no surprise the Vikings are being cautious with his recovery. After all, Hawkinson is a long-term asset for the team, and ensuring his health is paramount. We can expect the Vikings to take their time and make sure he's 100% before he returns, especially considering the high expectations for this season. As we look ahead, the Vikings will continue to monitor Hawkinson's recovery closely, and any updates on his practice status or a firm return date will be eagerly anticipated. A healthy Hawkinson would undoubtedly give the Vikings offense a major boost as they push deeper into the season and aim for a strong playoff run. Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on everything happening with the Minnesota Vikings. And hey, while you're at it, drop a comment below and let us know. What are your expectations for TJ Hawkinson's return? Do you think he'll be back in time to face the Lions, or should the Vikings play it safe and wait a little longer? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, go Vikings.